last time, on Ocean Spire, you guys fought against. Oh, good gosh. You guys fought against Lord Caesar, and there was weird happenings going on at the Day of Votes, where people were voting for their new High Noble, like basically the main guy of King's Crown Spire, and basically, basically what happened was Lord Caesar, the tieflings you keep running into, the Lost Voice, I believe is what we're calling them. Those tieflings, Lord Caesar, a lady was there. Another noble from another island was there. I believe her name was. What was her name was Vidalia? Yeah, Queen Vidalia was at the Day of Votes to like watch it all go on, and weird shit started happening. People showed up that looked like they were there to kill Lord Caesar, and Lord Caesar was like blaming Lord Rookwald for them showing up, and there was basically a battle in the courtyard there, and yeah, and so that was pretty much
No.
Died.
that. You guys, battle ensued. You guys were playing it kind of cool and waiting to see. You guys were being like defensive at first, and then you guys just aggroed to Lord Caesar. Lord Caesar, with the power of his ring, fused with a metal golem basically, and turned himself into a goth knight. Or no, turned himself into. It wasn't a goth knight. It was something else. It was I think it was a wraith. He turned himself into a monster, a horror. He turned himself into a horror, basically, and
Oh, I thought you said something else.
No, I did not. He turned himself into that. You guys defeated it, and collected the stone. You guys collected one of the stones, one of the blood drops of Prahamit, that was dropped out of his ring when you killed him. Roaring grabbed it, and it started to turn you like into a ghost. After you grabbed it, and it created a huge boom happened, which as noted by my little scribbles in the noble quarter.
I thought that was a flower.
Yeah,
I thought somebody just drew on the map.
Yeah, same. I mean, I guess Shogun did, so someone did draw on the map.
He was a Shadow Knight. That's what he turned himself into. Using that stone, he was able to like, basically kind of turn himself into a Shadow Knight. And but he was also gigantic. He wasn't like what you would imagine a regular Shadow Knight to look like. He was like a more elite version, I guess. And it was pretty dope. So after that, you guys retreated to Strongwater with the stone, and you guys retreat to Strongwater with the stone. The inside of your house is falling apart. No, just kidding. Everyone's kind of resting. Roaring, you have what the hell's happening with that? So you guys are chilling, and Roaring, your arm, like kind of your neck is was ghost-like, and now like it's been, we'll say it's been like 4 days since the event has happened, and now it's just like your hand is kind of like what hand is Roaring, what's his dominant hand?
Right.
Okay, what hand? Well, I guess I'll be fair. What hand would you have grabbed the stone with when you grabbed it?
Also the right.
Okay, so your right hand is still ethereal. Ethereal, right? Is it ethereal?
Yep, ethereal. Yeah.
It's still ethereal, and you can't grab like weapons with it right now, or like you can't like hold stuff with that hand yet. But it is going back to normal.
Fun.
The skull. We'll say you have the stone in your possession. We'll just say you guys have it in something safe. Why is that not letting me place it? That's why.
We put it in one of those coffee cups on the counter or on the table.
Yeah. You can see through it. You can see through it, but the skull that would be on the boat, I guess, that typically is on the boat. That's where you would want to do. That's where you would want to socket said stone. And yeah, that's where we're at. You can hear outside of your guys' quarters, the barracks basically. You can hear Kemdor. You can hear Kemdor like training the troops. You can hear Bernard and what the hell are their names? Has been a minute. What was the bird's name? Anybody remember?
We have Bernard, Kimdor, and Talon.
Talon, that's right. Yes, bird Talon.
Yeah, Talon's the bird. Yes.
Yep. All right. So yeah, Bernard and Talon are kind of arguing about the portal. Like, no, we can't connect those. And then you hear Bernard say, "But if we do, we might be able to cut costs." And then Talon's just like, "Oh, but if we cut the costs, we might turn into goo when we go through it." And yeah, that's what's going on. You hear like Mulan style, "Hua, hua, hua," from Kemdor and her training the guards. What do you guys do?
I guess I'll go out and hang out with the guards.
Okay.
I'm just watching them train outside.
Did you guys have was there an investment open?
Yes, there was, I believe.
For what?
I honestly don't remember.
I think it was 50. So the return investment would be 100. So throw 100 GP in the treasury. And then, so it'd be 210. And then, let's see, we'll just go through the checklist of the keep. And then we'll see if there's okay, so that's good. The Guardian Temple. We're just gonna go through. We'll just go through the top. So, do you guys want to research anything? Do you guys want to research any kind of like random spell scroll? For it's a level 1, 2, or 3. So you get this at random. It's 200 GP to research a spell scroll, and it'll be at level 1, 2, or 3. Would you like to wing it?
Sure.
That's gonna cost all your gold.
Oh, then no.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay. You guys have the freehold guards. Let's see. Do you guys want to? Oh no, it's not a player. Do you guys want to level up the freehold guards for 40 gold? Personal gold. If
Significantly better.
they will gain 5 HP and they will gain a +1 to their melee ability to hit. So they're
There we go. I don't know if that's worth it.
and then the next time it's cumulative. So the next time at level 2, they'll gain 15 HP and another +1 to hit. And then their final level, they'll gain 20 HP and +1 AC and +1 to their saving throw. You got to start at level 1, but you can. That's what it leads into, and it's all cumulative, so it'll all add together.
You guys want to pay him?
Yeah, we can, but I don't have money, so we'd have to take it from the treasury.
Just take it from the treasury.
You
Yeah.
are the treasurer. I trust you to make such a decision.
Yes, let's do it. We're gonna upgrade him.
Okay,
Okay.
so let me change their health right here. I'll do it on this side. So 71 to.
How
So
much
okay,
gold?
they're
40 gold?
they're yeah,
Yeah.
So they're going from 68 HP to 72 HP, and their 2-hit, their melee assault goes from 3 to hit to 4, and their crossbow volley goes from 1 to hit to 2, plus 2 to hit on their roll. Cool. I'll put level 2 by them. Let me bold and underline that shit. There. Okay, and okay, that's done. The spell research is too expensive, basically. We'll just stars.
What's that?
You're out at the grounds and wandering around,
Okay.
and one of the nobles from town that you're familiar with. One second here. Let me just grab somebody. We just need. Here we go. Okay, one of the nobles from town like knocks. Well, you see him approaching up the road, and he's like, "Oi there!" And he's like, "Hey, I'm seeking investors. I need to supply a ship run." He's basically here to do the trade diplo that you guys have been doing. It's been about a week since you guys have started, so you guys are like pretty you're known to be reliable with funding stuff since your last two, so people are kind of talking. And he comes and he says, he basically pitches an investment to you. It'll be whatever you guys put in, you get back an amount depending on rolls. So would you like to invest? And he's asking you this. So
How much gold is the investment?
it's usually it's 50, 100, or 200.
This is not a decision I can make on my own. I turn around and yell to open.
Well, he's like, wait. He's like, there's no time. He's like, I must know if we could keep the investment small, friend. He
Invest
says
your own money, then you get the money back.
he says 50 GP to fund my expedition, and stars, go ahead and make a charisma roll.
Charisma.
Yeah.
Find that word.
He
Oh, it's up there.
yeah. He does some convincing. You're like, okay, it sounds good. And you can do 50 or 100 based on what you guys have. Based on what you rolled. You can invest 50 or 100, and you'll be getting what'd you roll? An 8? Oh, good God.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you'll be getting back, so it'll be an investment of so what do you want to invest?
Since I don't have time to talk to them, I will give you 50 of my own gold.
Oh, okay, dang. You have 50 gold? Shit.
I have 78 actually.
Okay,
This bitch be hoarding.
Okay, so you give him 50.
Okay.
Okay, so and you'll be getting back. He's like, I will see to it and put in the ledgers that you are returned your investment double. You'll be returned double, so you'll be making 100. You put in 50, you'll be getting 100 back. But it will be going in the treasury, stars. You can get your 50 back from the treasury, but I'm not gonna give you like the full 100.
Okay.
Also, that'd be a fat ass bag of gold.
I was gonna throw if they got
That's
it
what
back
happened last
into the
time.
treasury.
Okay. Okay. And that's done. And last but not least, lady, we'll say ladies in the temple.
Hell
Just for the
yeah.
sake of role play.
I'm a freaking temple cleric thing, so when this is where I would hang out probably.
Okay.
Make it
And
nice.
you see like an altar to what was the Hardaka? The serpent? The
Yeah.
night
Yeah.
the night serpent. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hardaka, the night lord. There we go. And he you see like a chandelier in front of his little altar, and there are
Four
How
lights.
many? There are lights. There are
Four.
1, 2,
There
3,
are 4 lights.
4. There are 4 lights, and 1 light is lit. The other lights, it's also lit. It's like a shade. It's like imagine if like a candle was like black smoke, like that, and 1 is lit. And that just indicates 1 of the 4 challenges have been completed.
Oh, okay.
You remember, everybody. This is like public. Everybody knows this. You remember you have to kill 2 Shadow Knights. Show Hardaka you know how to complete. You know how to hide. You have to show you can complete an encounter without raising in the alarm. Getting spotted is fine, but you can't let like an entire encampment know you're there. Like if somebody's like, "Oh, I see you," and you like take them out or something, that's cool. That still counts as hidden. And you also have to show your faith to him and win a battle in his name at nighttime, and no players can fall during the night battle. So, just for frame of reference, if people want to put that in their notes, they can.
What, that
but
we can't die?
in a night, you have to win a night battle, and no players can go down as a challenge. And
Yeah,
every time
another-
every time you complete these challenges, the candles are lighting up, or the chandelier thing, a little thing lights up
Our God
to
will
show you your
favor
progress.
us.
Yeah. And okay, that kind of concludes that. So, we'll just say after all the business is said and done, everybody kind of regroups. Where did I lost?
Roaring.
Yeah, I lost Roy. All right, but so
I'm
yeah,
on
yeah.
the pier.
Oh, okay. So,
Taking a pee.
I see. Okay, so I'm gonna put you back over here just for I could zoom in a teensy tad.
Roaring's off fishing.
Yeah,
So
that's
everybody-
exactly what I was doing.
Everybody kind of regroups. What do you guys do?
I go back to the pier and go fishing some more. I'm just kidding.
You guys remember the story and the everybody has seen the vision at least once at this point. But everybody remembers that vision and the story at Parthenian's house when you guys all got melded together, and he told you about the stones and how they're blood drops of a god. And he made the skull. He basically used the skull to he basically cursed a friend of his to be the skull. And you have to put those you can rather put those stones on the skull to help potentially defeat Prahamet. And what do you guys do?
Doesn't someone owe us money for bodyguarding them?
Oh yeah.
Sure. So we haven't put the stone in the skull yet?
No, you haven't been on the boat yet.
I want to go
you-
talk to the skull.
You guys
Oh,
can
gosh.
also return to Rookwald's house and speak with Rookwald if you wish to do that as well.
I'm
gonna
kind
go
of
talk to
interested
the
in the skull.
I want to go talk to him as my friend.
Okay.
Your friend, that thing keeps popping up next to me. I don't want to hear it. Maybe touch his eyeball sockets.
I'm on the boat.
So Masrar, you wanted to go as well?
Yep. Let's head over
Okay,
there.
so
I'm gonna go
So
join
you
him.
Vex and Roaring, do you guys follow, or do you guys hang out in the keep yard?
I'm just gonna hang out on the pier again.
Okay.
I'll go over and click the ear icon to listen into the conversation.
Okay.
Just hanging out, I guess fishing.
Okay. Give me a dexterity roll.
Alright.
Or actually, give me a dex roll and a
Should be
wisdom
like
roll.
luck. Shouldn't it be luck?
No, I got it. I got you.
So, would you say dexterity and wisdom?
Yeah. Dex and wisdom. Wisdom will be the first one we count, but roll 2. Okay.
Alright, there's dex. There's wisdom.
Okay. You're patient. You're just well. I should probably.
I
be
was in a
constitution.
jail for 15 plus years. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty patient.
you're hanging out. You're watching the wake. You know what you're doing, and you guys get on the boat, and the skull kind of like pops out, and floats around and floats between Oka and Masrar, and it's just like, he's like, I sense you. I witnessed the explosion from here. What happened?
Can I give him a hug? I'm gonna give him a hug. I'll hug him.
You go to like put your arms around the skull's head, and it kind of just like floats out of the middle of you and like floats to your side and like goes around you, and it's like, is everything okay?
Just trying to give you a hug. Trying to show some affection.
Why, thank you. I appreciate that. But what brings you to my humble abode? I think somebody else already said that too.
You have to ignore my friend. Her last fling turned into a shape-shifting monster thing that tried to kill us.
Yeah, but you're already a skull, so I know what I'm getting into.
Oh.
You can't die.
Wow.
And
Well.
we got the next gem for you.
Oh. Well, that's good
Oh.
news. Where is it?
It's
The
hidden.
big, yeah, it's hidden.
It went. He
What are you gonna give us for it?
Hold on. He says it wouldn't be in a coffee cup on a table somewhere, would it?
On a coffee cup? No, of course not.
What
Okay.
kind of idiots do you take us for?
He says, well, if you bring it to me, I can probably attune with it, and I don't know what's gonna happen. But
I've yet to tell if you're the good guy or not in this thing. Why should I give it to you?
I mean, I already have one in, and I haven't done anything bad. If anything, I've given you guys an advice, and popped up to prove you're not crazy.
If we give you the next stone, are you gonna let me hug you from now on?
If I had a body, sure, but I
You just
don't.
hug the head. You got a head.
But that's all I am.
And
That's
I
what
use
it's-
your head as
all
a
of
bowling
you.
ball.
I'm claustrophobic. I don't like when I can't move.
You don't get this. You don't get the gem then.
Compromise. Can we use your head as a bowling ball?
Got horns. That ain't gonna work.
Hmm.
If I brought you a skeleton, could you? Oh wait, I have a skeleton.
Why
Did
do
you-
you
yeah,
have
you
a
could-
skeleton?
I have a skeleton
crib.
in my bag. Can you? If I give this to you, can you have a body?
I don't know. I've never
Alright.
tried that.
All right, I pour out.
I
the
haven't.
skeleton.
He also reiterates he hasn't been awake for a very he doesn't know how long he has been in this state. He doesn't really know much about himself. You learned from Porthinian in the visions that, he had to curse his friend's body. He cursed his friend's body to basically live on to become a tool later. And he doesn't really remember that. You saw that in a vision, and Porthinian told you that.
Okay. So
Porthinian, it's kind of like Porthinian knew he needed a host for these stones, and his friend, when they fought in the big battle, his friend was the only thing close to him he could target.
Okay.
Well, he says,
look at-
I'll be here when you're ready to bring me the stone.
I look
And
at Oka.
Can I try? I want to pour the skeleton out of my bag.
oh, right, the skeleton. Yeah, let's.
I arrange
Sure.
it on the floor.
Okay.
And out of the skeleton.
Yeah, give me a. Just give me. I guess. Just give me a d20 roll for intelligence.
Okay. Oof.
Oh,
Yeah, so you put the skull under him, and he kind of floats under the skeleton, and he when he gets close enough, he Legend of Zelda, the new one, he just kind of connects together with it for a second, and the hand moves and the foot kicks, and then he like it does like the skeleton dissolves, and he's like, well, I could kind of move.
We need a stronger skeleton.
Must be so.
Where's Roaring?
I
at?
don't-
What if I cast healing on him? Would it
now, isn't
heal
it?
him to it?
It's gone now. It dissolved.
No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. You wouldn't be able to. Yeah, I don't want you to burn a slot on that.
He's undead. You can't heal undead. That's not how it works.
I didn't feel like could like mend it to the skeleton. It would
I
work.
thought if you try to
I
heal
don't
an undead with regular healing magic, it hurts them.
So, a little bit of time goes by. You guys are hanging out with the Skelly, and
Alright, I'll run and get the gem. Fuck it.
okay. While you're running and getting the gem, you walk past. Where is he at? You walk past Lord Brookwald as he's walking to the dock.
know.
And he walks-
Hey, yo.
He walks behind Vex and says, Lady Vex, hello. Is Lady Vex here?
He gives him the
How
cold shoulder.
how are you, Lord Rookwald?
I am good. I have come to address the payment for you guys saving me at the Day of Votes, and I am pleased to announce that the voting with Lord Caesar gone, unfortunately, due to his brash behavior.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah. He says my votes have I'm in competition with a few other people, but it looks like I will be receiving the title. And now that you guys have returned my seal, and now that Lord Caesar doesn't have his fucking item of doom or whatever the hell the thing that made the fucking courtyard explode, Roaring grabbing that with his hand will be a legend of the town for generations, I imagine.
I should think
And
so.
Yeah, that's right. You guys, he's just like, yeah, you guys dodged like fucking like void portals and shit. I remember like I was drawing it. Yeah, that was a cool fucking fight.
Is that before I got here that one session?
No, I was at the end of the fight. Remember, like shit started.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
I had,
I flew over it. That's right.
That's right.
Kinda
Yeah,
did.
you didn't. Oh, dude, and Lord and Sir Masrar fucking dodged a void spear as a bird. There's all kinds of cool shit going on. Yeah, I have come to pay you, and he brings do you want treasury fund? How do you want to be paid? Per person or per treasury? You can put money directly in the treasury, or I can pay you guys like I'll do 100 in the treasury or 25 gold to each person.
Well, I should think that the treasury would be the best way.
Okay, so 100 to the treasury. Okay, so another 100 to the treasury. He says if you guys ever need anything or need me, send me a bird. If you're in Crown Spire or gone, just get in touch. And yeah, my doors are always open to you guys. I owe you. Okay, you're coming back with the stone now.
You are most
And-
Okay. Okay. Hey there.
Well, you would be en route back. You would be en route back.
There's my favorite orc.
It is Oka, and he does a bow. It's like,
I just
what do you-
casually walk by him.
Okay.
I conversate with him.
Okay, then he is like, I
just
guess I will
smile
be.
with him.
I'll be taking my leave now. Good day to you. And he, does anybody want to say anything, ask anything before he leaves? To be fair, here, like,
I'm on the boat. Don't know he's here.
Roaring, the fucking line snaps hard and just starts going crazy in the water, and you're reeling in. The line doesn't break on account of that dexterity roll, and you got something on the line. Go ahead and give me another dex roll to see if you can pull it in. Oh, yeah.
Funny.
You just like fucking camera zooms out, like you like dig your feet into the wood on the dock and kind of like break the wood, and you just reel that shit in like one go, and you have a fish in your inventory that can be cooked. And if we'll just say, I'll just give you a point of inspiration for like
All right.
doing the fishing roleplay.
Sounds good to me.
I think that's fair.
And then maybe add like one extra thing to the food thing that we have in there, the pantry or whatever.
Yeah, we can do that. So you got 4 food.
Yep.
You catch like this giant thing, and it's just like, yeah. Holy fuck! And you did that with one hand.
I was thinking about that just a little while ago. I like
You figured
held
it
the
out.
rod in between my feet or something, and then I reeled
Yeah.
with my other hand.
Yeah, doing the reach over technique to just
Yep.
crank. All right, cool. You see Oka walk by with the stone, and he gets on the boat. So you're on the boat now. What
Oh my God.
happens?
Before we give you the stone, hold up. I just want to go on record and say I still don't trust this thing, but proceed.
How can you not trust it? It's fucking adorable. And then I
In
slot
my
the stone into its
days-
head.
Why I spent most of my days in my wolf form, I have seen one too many things that just don't
So-
add up. I don't trust the unknown. I've seen too much of the unknown to trust it. I'm just going on record. So when this bites us in the ass, I can say I told you so. Proceed.
So
He's cute.
per-
Nobody that's cute as evil. Come on.
the purple energy coming off the stone. He has a black stone socketed already, so his eyeballs are black and stuff, right? Like with the
Mhm.
faint glow of like that darkness kind of flowing out. And now you put this purple one in there, and his eyes turn completely purple for a second, then black, and he like lets out a yell. He's just like, ah, and like out one eye shoots like the dark energy, out the other eye kind of shoots the purple energy from the ethereal stone that you put in. And it's not dangerous, it's transparent, it's like it's hitting you, but it's like it's kind of like breaking on your body, like as if it was smoke. And then for Roaring and Vex, it's just like a plume of like this purple and black smoke come off the boat and like fall into the water and just like dissipate. And the skull was floating and just kind of like everything's blank, and it falls onto the deck of the boat and just clunk. What do you, Oko? What do you do?
I quickly pick him up and snuggle him to my chest as I make sure he's okay. What's wrong?
As you do that,
You fucked up.
as you do that, the skull has you roll. Give me an investigation roll. I have my cheat sheet. Yeah, give me an investigation roll.
No.
Yeah, you notice it looks like he has eyelids, but like they're not there. They're like ghost eyelids, and his eyes open. And one eye is purple, and the other eye is black, corresponding with
Okay.
the stone socketed. And off of the stone you just socketed, there's like a pointer like that's floating off of his head, almost kind of like pointing in a direction. And he like floats up, and he's like, what is this? And he's like, I can he says, this is a little different. I can sense, I can smell. And he like points, his eyes kind of shift and look out to the direction of the way that the ethereal like color purple is pointing. It's almost basically like compass. And he says, I smell the bloodstone. I smell blood. I smell Prahamit's blood. And
Rahama who?
I can also see and he looks, and he just like he kind of like floats and like gazes out into the ocean, and he's like, is that a rainbow? But you guys see nothing. He's just like staring off into the ocean, and he says, is that a rainbow? And he like, there's a brief moment of pause. Vex and Roaring, what do you guys do at this time after all the commotion?
I say nope, and I just turn back and I go back to fishing.
Okay.
I look at where he's looking. I don't see any rainbow or anything like that.
You do not.
I want to insight check the school.
I'm sorry?
Insight check.
The
Skull.
Oh, the skull, got you. Go ahead. See what happens.
Ugh.
Based off of what you know from the story at Parthenian's house, right? That whole being fused together as one body incident, you guys were taken to like basically like another realm. And what's happening? You believe that he has some kind of like radar. He's some kind of like based on based on like what you would know from the ocean. He's doing some type of like like dolphin, like bouncing their. Yeah, he's.
Okay, let's mount up and go where he tells us.
Yeah.
Everyone get
perhaps
on the
we should
boat.
Go to the rainbow. I'm getting into the boat, which is the purple lines.
That is a
Okay.
finely drawn boat.
So
he
we're all
he
just
doesn't
following the skull.
he
Okay.
doesn't so he doesn't this is another thing to note. He doesn't as you're thinking that and say that and ask give me a investigation roll, Masrar.
Okay. Can't wait to. Oh, that's actually a good roll.
What do you have
Um,
against the skull?
You notice
lot.
you notice that he's kind of starting to look less skull-like and more just like a face. Like you could see through the like what skin would be there. You could see through like a face, and you could see like a skull under. It's like a purple head almost now. It's the color of the stone. Like it's ghost-like, and it's really strange. But
So- Question:
yes.
Do I recall from the vision he showed me that monster? It wasn't a purple head, was it?
No.
Okay.
I could if I still
Because
have it.
off the top of my head, it's been a while since I've seen that image.
I can here. I'll throw it in the Discord. I'll throw like a. Here, give me 1 sec. It pops in. Everybody, if you guys look at the Discord, it pops in your minds like the flashback, the PTSD. It pops in your head. That's what That's what Bahamut looks like.
Okay.
Yeah. It does have horns, but not. They don't look like this guy's horns. No. He's looking a little more like with the skin you can see. He's looking a little scaly. But see-through too at the same time, like a ghost. More like a ghost, less like a physical object now. And yeah, so you guys do that, and you guys get on the boat. Let me see this. Roll. Give me a. Okay, so whose idea was it to? Who? I guess it's everybody's. So
Well, I'm just going with the flow.
yeah. Vex. Give me.
Sorry, 1 sec.
Okay. We'll have. Yeah, we'll have to probably do it that way. you hear like from a distance, you hear like, what the hell was that? And you hear like Bernard and Talon, Squawk, it looked like it came from the dock. Roll a survival. You go to the table, you go to a table on the boat, and you pull out one of the maps and roll survival.
Oh,
You are looking, you're trying to like pinpoint and coordinate. You can't tell exactly, let me get us on the world map. You can't tell exactly where are we at. I need, what? There we go. You're looking at the map. You can't tell exactly where. You think it's north, right? You definitely think it's north, but you can't tell like which cluster of. You can't pinpoint it directly to the islands. So you just kind of, you know, you know it's north, from where your position is in Crown Spire. It's like pointing. Yeah. So.
pack our sails. We head to the north.
Alrighty. As you say that, back at you hear on the docks, you hear Bernard and Talon like, wait, you guys are leaving? And they're like kind of finishing each other's sentences. And it's like, what do you want us to do? Or do you want one of us to accompany you? Or would you like extra help? What should we do?
Look after the place while we're gone.
You know, we probably, you know.
You can
Yeah,
take
you
so
know-
okay. So just the last reminder is like Bernard, Kemdor, and Talon are these are like NPCs you guys can bring along if you want. You can have an extra hand. One
Which do you feel
one's
like bringing.
one's a spellcaster, one's a fighter, and the other one's an expert.
We might
The
want to bring the
fighter.
spellcast.
We grabbed
Really, on a
Spellcaster
boat?
last time.
Okay. I was just
Okay.
saying, because we're going to be on a boat. It might have to be ranged
I
combat.
just want to be inclusive. She looks bored. Take her with us.
Who?
Well, the fighter is Talon.
Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Well, no, wait. Kemdor is
Bernard's
the fighter.
Yeah, yeah. I
Bern,
want Kemdor.
Bern, God,
Okay,
y'all are
Kemdor.
you guys are
Kemdor.
you guys are wonderful. Okay, so Bernard is the spellcaster.
Yeah.
Kemdor
I knew
is
that
the
one.
fighter, and Talon is an expert. So like stealthy.
we
You
went-
basically not, but what you got one fighter, one rogue basically, and a spellcaster.
All right, we want the fighter.
Kevin, Hallam, and Carl. So you want the fighter? Okay. So you guys call out to Kemdor like, Kemdor, come with us. Bernard, Talon, hold down the fort, basically.
If it makes you feel any better, Kimdor's got a longbow as well.
Talon,
range.
Bernard, don't let the soldiers kill each other while we're away.
Talon,
Okay.
Make sure you cut the grass.
Squawk, he like holds up like the middle feather.
Alright, fine.
Eh.
Just peck around for some grubs or something while we're gone.
Yeah, he goes into the. You see him as you're like undoing like the ropes on the boat. You see him go into the study and like throw the tied up rope that you tied on the door like on the floor in front to the side of the door and
That's-
Should we
slams
be
it.
concerned that the rogue just went in where our money is?
No, it's
Well,
fine.
he's-
I got-
he's
I'm
like
only
the-
going-
He maintains the study. He maintains like the library, and then Bernard is at the home base. Okay, perfect. We could probably make this look a little. Okay, there we go. Got rid of the three.
I'm wearing the key like an earring.
To what?
To the vault.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's yeah. No, they're you don't get the vibe from these three that they're gonna try and do you dirty.
Oh no, I was trolling on that 100.
Yeah.
Well, they can't. I put a trap
They-
in there.
They could, if they wanted, but
he
they
is a
the
rogue.
main thing
You
he
know.
saved their lives.
Well,
They're pretty loyal to y'all. Okay, so Kemdor's tagging along. We are going to the boat.
Not
It looks
what
a lot
happened to the
better.
room where I
Alright.
touched his eyeballs in?
It's still
I
there.
liked our
It's-
square boat.
Yeah.
I
Square
hated it.
boats really are perfect, aren't they?
I got rid of it because it was just it
Upsetting.
was yeah. It was the first thing I ever made. I think.
The shape of this looks like it cuts through the water rather than smacking into it like a wall. I don't like
It
it.
doesn't make any sense.
You guys were on like, you guys went from like an old Japanese style like ship from like the 1500s to this.
A junk ship.
Boys, when
We
did
got
we
one
buy this
cannon.
ship?
You had a mortar. To be fair, you did have a mortar, but it just gave you a cannon. So-
If
Just,
anything
finish
attached us from the
repairs on it.
left-hand side, we're fucked.
We'll just move it.
What
We'll
the
get
hell?
Kindor to pick it up and move it.
The steering wheel's in the very front.
and that's.
Don't worry, I'm
That's-
steering the
that's weird.
boat.
You don't know
Alright.
which way the front is. This could be the.
Chemdor's chilling on one side. Chemdor is struggling. She's kind of like getting sick over the side of the boat.
Oh, we call
And-
it a useless fighter. She's sick.
Yeah, she is struggling, and she's got the seasickness. So, what we'll do, yeah, well, she's got seasickness bad. She's been struggling for like the past hour. But she's trying to like tough it out. She's trying to like be cool, like, no, it's fine. Like, it's just, I'll get over it, I'm sure. And that's her attitude about it. What do you guys do?
I'm just gonna keep an eye on Kim Dor and just kind of try to help her get through her seasickness.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Um,
completely ignore her and lean against the mast to flirt with the skull.
Wow.
Okay. Vex, Vex, what do you do?
I'm gonna go up to the front and do the "I'm the queen of the world" thing.
Okay. And Stars is steering?
Over here, right?
I'm see. So you're gonna stand in front of me steering?
No, that's the backside, I think, right?
I'm at
No,
the
that's
wheel.
the he's
The
at the
wheel's where
wheel.
I
He's
am.
at the front. He's at the front.
Why
Making
would
a
the wheel be
really
at the
long.
front?
Moor.
Why is the wheel there?
I don't know.
Yep.
The wheels on
I
the
think
front of the boat.
that's weird, but
It is
that's the
completely
front?
weird.
Okay, right? Yeah, I'm the
It'd
queen of the
still
world.
work.
Okay.
Whoever made this is like made it like a car or something.
I grabbed a boat that looked better than the boat I made.
The
Yeah.
red
At
light
least
is
mine.
super
At least
level.
mine was like blueprint wise. At least mine was laid out correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything's going on. Naz or Oka, the skull is kind of like sharing with you since you've been hanging out with it. Sharing with you that there used to be so much more land, and he's like he's like I can see what used to be here, and he's basically telling you like we're sailing through what used to be a forest, as like as you can no longer see Crown Spire. You can no longer see the island of Crown Spire behind you. You're like very clearly in the ocean. There's a couple like rock spires that are coming out of the ocean, but Masrar is navigating pretty well.
Now Vex is
And-
screaming when I'm about to hit them because I can't see.
There you go. What do you say, Oka?
I guess just that's such a shame. The shattering must have just destroyed everything.
Man, global warming really hit this place hard.
He
Wonder what
says,
that
he shares. He's like, I remember my friends and my family, and I don't remember all of it very well. It's still a little cloudy, and he's like kind of like floating around and like looking around and floating back towards you.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Do you remember a Mrs. Skull?
I don't recall exactly. I just remember like there was a lot of people in my life that cared about me. And it's like I do remember the battle a little bit against Prahamet.
Does he have any abilities or anything you can remember?
It was a very brief fight. There was so much on the line, and
Got your asses kicked, huh?
it felt like an eternity of combat, but it wasn't very. Didn't last very long. And he
Yeah.
sighs. He's like, and he kind of like floats lower.
There, we'll get him this time.
You see a hand appear and scratch his head, and he's like, clearly none of us survived, and then the hand just quickly, like in an instant, like just disappears. Um, I mean, it probably happened so quick, like you might not have noticed,
Mhm.
like as like a shock, but like you're like, oh, like he just scratched his head. Um, I remember now that Parthenian did he like I've been told like he told you guys, he's like, I remember that Parthenian cast a spell on my body. That bastard. I still love him to death, but like
Were you dead at the time?
I I guess I was.
Right, probably didn't think he was hurting you.
Hmm.
Maybe he
Try
thought
to do
he
what
was
he had
hurting
to.
you.
When you say that to him, it gets him. It gets him to thinking. He kind of just floats away from you after you say that. Like you really like got him thinking about that comment,
Okay, okay.
and he kind of floats away and floats into like a room, floats through a door, doesn't have to open it, and yeah, he just kind of hangs out. Um, Oka or not Oka, Vex. You see like while you're hanging out at the nose of the ship, you see like a massive like pike wall of spires like pointed directly at the ship. Vex.
We all die. That's it. Warn me.
Hard to port. There's what do you say when something's like land ho?
Yeah,
There's
you're
something
right.
directly in front of us. Hard to port. Let's try
Okay.
to avoid it.
Go ahead and Masrar, roll a
Ugh.
uh roll. Give me what would it be? Eh? What else is? That can't be it, right? Give me an athletics check to dodge some of these rocks.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
baby.
no.
Okay,
Oh
so
no.
hold on. We gotta keep track of this. The ship has 7 HP total.
Oh fuck! I've killed us, boys. I'm sorry.
All right. You guys take you try to navigate the best you can, but it's like thick. It's hella dangerous. And you kind of bounce into one, bounce off another, and uh you take 3 damage to the hull.
Oh my.
So your boat only has 7 HP total. So yeah. So we're at 4.
Master, what are you doing, dumbass? Steer away from the rocks.
You know, I'm
I
trying.
will, I will hop down from my place and touch Masaro's cheek. You can do this, my friend. I believe in you. And I give you guidance. So you'll be
Okay.
able to roll a die 4 next time you make a check.
Okay. Dope.
He's
As you guys are
guys
like drifting through the ocean, Chemdor and Roaring kind of like, well, actually, roll Roaring. Give me a dexterity roll. Give me an acrobatics roll.
Eckert. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Chemdor and Roaring, like get moved around by like the way the ship is like bouncing off the rocks, but not in a way that's dangerous, and they kind of like, with their training and like martial skill, they're kind of like doing the dance across the deck, but when Chemdor gets to the other side, she's just like blah, like right over the side of the boat. And yeah, you guys are cool though. Everything's good. Go ahead, and there's more spires coming right at you.
Mother.
Yeah, there's more
No.
spires coming. Go ahead and give me another what do we say? Athletics roll? Yeah.
Athletics. Yeah.
Plus the guidance. So you get to
So-
add a d4.
So it's that, and then I'm gonna roll a d4. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Okay, now a d4.
Yep.
Well, we got a 9.
You're good. You're good. You dodged it. You dodged the spires this time around, and it's kind of back out to open sea.
Yeah.
You navigate the forest of rock. Next up, Next up is Oka. What are you doing? What's going on?
Fucking holding on for dear life.
Okay.
Master, do you want me to take over? I have sailing experience.
I got this.
Sailed a
I
lot
was,
of prison, did you?
No, this is before that. I was part of a nomadic tribe that like sailed between the different islands.
Look, I got this. And if all comes else to fail, I can turn into a bird. And you all.
What about us?
Turn into a whale or something around your back.
I don't have that ability. I can't be an elemental yet to save us all.
Okay. You guys have been in. You guys sail a little bit more. A couple hours go by. It's pretty safe. As night falls, you know, you guys, who's gonna man? Who's down to take the night watch?
I'll take night watch.
Okay. So everybody can kind of like go to bed. Everyone retreats to. We're gonna say it's nighttime. It's dark now. So everybody else except Roaring kind of like retreats to sleep. So you got everybody in the hammocks basically like knocking out. It's nighttime.
I
I
don't want to
cuddle
share a
the skull?
hammock with Oka.
Can I cuddle the skull?
So we'll just hear. So it's nighttime. Oka, Vex, and Mashar. Everybody, give me a perception roll. Perception check, please.
Down to +6.
You guys all kind of spot the skull, like floating through, just like floating away from y'all, like at different times. But you all kind of catch out the corner of your eye. He floats through the wall, and floats out to what you believe would be the deck, right? Because he's a ghost. He's ghosty like now. He's not physical anymore. Oh, this is so dope. And he's just on the deck, and
So he's unsnuggleable. Is what I'm picking up.
Kinda. If like, he's in control of it to a degree, but yeah. Roaring, you don't notice him, but you hear a footstep behind you. What do you do?
All right, I'd look back to see
Okay,
who's coming up behind me.
You see like a whole body. You see a whole person. The skull matches everything. Clothed, cloaked. It's basically, he looks human. But he looks like faint, like ghost-like almost. He's a human with horns. He doesn't look like a tiefling. And his skin on like one side of his face looks a little scaly, like almost like dragon scales, or like reptile scales. And he's standing. He's got a sword, some gear. He's looking out over the ship's edge. You recognize like the face kind of matching that of like what you've seen of the skull in the past couple days. What do you do?
I can't quite put my finger on it, but you look a little different.
He like when you speak to him, he snaps his head and turns and looks at you, and it turns immediately right back into the skull. And he's like, huh? And he like
Never mind.
The skull floats. The skull floats over.
Yeah. Never mind. I'm clearly seeing things, and then I just turn back and look for it again.
Yeah, it's almost like the way it transitions is like when he turns his head, it's like a curtain closes, and he doesn't have. He's like, are you okay, Roaring? Should I wake up the others?
I'm fine. Just sleepy, I guess.
Okay.
You wanna chill out here, just hang out.
He's like, yeah, I'd like that, and he kind of just like chills for a little bit and hangs out with you as you all sail into the night. Do you ask any questions? Say anything else?
Nope. I want
Alright.
utter silence.
Okay. The sun rises and everybody's awake. Feel free to like move around the boat, do stuff, and we'll say Chemdor. Update on Chemdor. She's still a little seasick, but she's doing okay. But every hour or so, she finds her way back to the edge of the boat. Masrar, Oka, are you how do you guys wake up? What do you guys do? What's the routine here?
You wanna go first, Oka?
I guess
Who had the top bunk? That's what's most important.
me, obviously. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I'm a bottom. That's what that means. Okay.
So Oka gets Oka, give me a dex roll.
Bottom's less work, let's be honest.
Dex.
It is.
Oh
Good
shit.
roll.
Okay. You have the option to accidentally step on Masrar's
Okay.
hammock.
I do. I step right on his fucking cockles as I climb down. Oops,
Oh
sorry.
god.
Good.
It's kind of
Am I gonna have to
kinda-
kill this one too? I must kill his friend.
You kind of have you
Yeah.
kind of like you kind of halfway fall out of the hammock, Masrar, and wake up.
I
Yeah.
scream in pain. She just stepped on my privates.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It was an accident.
Step on your wang.
The ship was rocking.
Don't come a knocking.
You guys kind of both get up. Vex, what do you do?
I will just go out and enjoy the sea breeze. I would take a moment to wrap one of the rigging ropes around my arm, and then
Mhm.
just jump in the water and let the boat drag me,
Okay, that's pretty
Uh,
fucking sweet.
and then climb back up, soaking wet after a little bit, and say, much better. I miss the sea.
Okay. You you do that. Roaring, we're just, for all intents and purposes, we'll say like you change shifts, like you rest. You get your rest, so you're not like fatigued or anything. I'm just gonna assume. We'll just assume. Well, here we'll say you're still asleep,
Alright.
and then that's why everybody wakes up for continuity, and then we'll say Chemdor just kind of like takes the wheel for a second and like is trying to like, she's doing a lot better in terms of like what everybody else sees. Oka, Vex, Mashrar, still seasick occasionally, but hanging on.
She's closer to the edge now too. Even though she's steering.
Yeah. Oka, what do you do?
I guess I'll go out there.
Okay. As you walk out the door, give me a perception roll. Okay,
Good
you
roll.
see, that was a really good roll. You see a purple thing in the water, and it looks like it like maybe like an eel swam by, and it goes from this side to this side of the boat. What do you do?
I shout, "What the hell is that?" And I run to the edge to look at it.
Okay, as you run to the edge to look at the other side, you see change the tunes.
Well,
Vex,
here
what's
we
going
go.
on? Is that your cousin?
You're not screen sharing anymore in Discord, by the way.
Oh, I'm not?
No.
No, you've not been for
Oh,
a
we
while.
haven't been here.
Yeah.
Any
Oh my
audio.
goodness. I'm sorry, guys. Here.
Traitor!
I just started playing my own.
Alright, there you go.
whom do you
The
refer,
tunes-
Oka? I don't see anyone.
There's something in the
Uh,
water. It's purple.
Really?
A tentacle comes out of the water.
Oh, that is
shit.
not a cousin.
Um, what do you guys do? Everybody roll initiative.
Yep, here we go.
Can't we just ignore it?
It's
Just hope the problem goes away.
it
Oh shit!
no
I
it
didn't
because
click my character again.
That's-
Plus, you didn't open the thing.
Yeah.
uh-oh.
Traitor.
Okay, let's see. Where is
I got a 22.
that's-
Look at all these 20s I'm getting. God damn.
oh god. Oh wait, I gotta damn it. Oh no, it worked. Okay.
I gotta
Uh,
change mine
roaring-
to 22.
Roaring, you technically roll. Give me a perception. Roaring, give me a perception roll, not a.
Alright.
Wait, yeah. Okay, you hear Oka. You hear Oka and Vex. You say Vex. That's not. You hear Vex say that's not my cousin, and you hear Oka shout out help. Like, what the hell's that?
Wait, should I have rolled that too since I'm in the room?
No,
with
you're
Tyler?
because you're awake. You're awake. So
Okay.
you for sure. And then now roaring, go ahead and give me a initiative
Alright.
roll. And then somebody roll for Chemdor, please.
Just, somebody who doesn't have the alert on for initiative roll for her.
You should be able to access her sheet, right?
Well, I can't.
Oh, I can. I got you. I got you. I forgot
Yeah,
to
she's
say, you're
she's
right.
she's
The
in
plus
everybody's
one
extra.
for
Yeah,
initiative.
yeah, she's in
Use the
everybody's.
initiative roll on your
Well,
spreadsheet, but hold on to her.
I can't click her. That's the problem. That's hers,
that-
but I can't
that
click her.
access you can't control.
Okay, then we'll just say that's fine. That worked. Oh, I see what we're saying.
Yeah,
I'll
I can't
add
click
it.
her to get it to show up there.
How do I add that? How do I add her to the?
You have to click the token and then click
Yes.
the initiative.
Click the token.
and
I'm just
then
gonna.
roll
She's
the
12.
Yeah.
Can I just like? I can't like cheat a roll and make it 12.
You can,
Can you
click
roll
her,
anything?
roll initiative, and then change it to a 12.
Okay, that works. I'm just gonna just roll in whatever. So she
Yeah, there you
has her token pops up and then 12.
12.
All right. 14, 22, 9. All right.
Good rolls.
Chemdor's just like, oh shit! She sees like a giant tentacle, and yeah. So, okay, you go first. What do you do?
Okay.
Do we lose Oka?
Nah, it's...
He might have got up for a
Does-
sec.
I have B.
Hmm.
So, alright.
It's your turn. It's your
I'm
go.
gonna, I don't know. I don't really want to piss it. I guess we're engaged.
It looks threatening.
I'm gonna back up over here
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have very many crossbow bolts. Can I smack it? Can I hit it from the edge of the boat if I don't move?
Yeah. No, not from there.
Okay, then I'm gonna back the fuck up and so that I'll yell to everyone, get back!
Well, yeah, you can't hit it from there. You can't stab it from there.
So that everyone backs up, hopefully anyway, and then it'll be forced to reach for us.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's it.
Okay.
Thank
Next up, Master Archer, go.
I come breaking out of the boat, out of the what is this called? What is the
That was my
sleep
time.
quarters?
Yep.
Cabin.
And I click thank you.
There you go.
And I fire an ice knife at the tentacle.
Okay. go ahead and I have to make a save for this, don't I? Right?
See.
You. Yeah. Go ahead and do your end, and I'll do my end.
There it is in mine, so you can see.
All right. So Dex explodes. It must succeed a dexterity saving throw. Got it. All right. So. Okay, I've got to make a DC save. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, I saved. So I take half, right?
You take the pierce. You don't take the. Is it the explosion? You don't take.
Yeah, I don't take the cold damage. Yeah, I don't take the cold
Yeah.
damage.
So yeah, 8 pierce.
Yeah, you take the 8 piercing, not the cup.
I take the 8 piercing is the explosion. The cold is what's
Well-
like the extra, right?
Did the 16 hit?
I'm
Yes.
assuming by the conversation we're having.
Mm-hmm. Then yeah, you
So-
take the 8, but not the 7.
Okay, so that's 8, and then does the explosion hit?
5 foot, so no, it's not hitting the boat.
Okay. But if what is the explosion damage to things nearby? Like if it hits something
It's
nearby, how
cold.
much?
It takes the
It's-
cold. It would take the 7 cold damage. I
So
believe, right?
hit
Yeah.
or miss, the shard explodes.
Within
entire-
5 feet, must succeed on
Oh,
a DC
okay, I
saving
see,
throw,
I
so-
see. Okay,
Or take a D6
you-
cold damage. So yeah,
you hit a second one that's kind of like rising up out of the water. And it like wiggles up as it gets hit. And yeah. So let me just roll initiative on this one. Or actually, no.
So
There.
are they actually 10 feet from the boat, or are they further?
They're they're
All right.
from the
I
boat's
took
position.
that as realistic. That's why I shot the ice knife to not damage the boat. So if they were actually closer, I'd have been sorry.
Is there a way to? Can't remove it. I can't remove it. Here. There. Okay. Next up is Vex. Here you go.
How would you describe the weather?
It's clear. It's a clear day.
Oh.
It's nice.
Not anymore. Vex raises her trident to the sky and says, "How now witness the full power of the Beach Queen of the Sea." And from her trident, a plume of dark gray and black clouds rises up and spreads in an enormous area. In fact, it is a circle that is 60-foot
Holy ass.
radius. So basically, literally everything. From
Yeah.
her,
So you,
everything.
yeah. You've created a battlefield. You've created.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've.
So
Yeah.
there's enormous storm brewing, and wind is whipping around, and cracking of thunder. And then
Yeah.
Master
Okay.
yells to
And then this-
Kimura.
point right here suddenly is treated to a crack of lightning that hits both
Oh,
of them.
okay.
I'm casting. I'll display this in tabletop so you see. I'm
Okay, how much-
calling lightning.
How much damage does this deal?
It's 2d10, or sorry, 3d10 on a failed save, half on a pass save. So,
3d10. Okay. So yeah.
so they
I
have to
so-
make a DC 14 Dex save.
Oh, good God, Christ. Hang in there. No! My tentacles!
So it's pretty lame damage, but
Yeah, that was actually really rough.
They have to
really
save
rough.
though, don't they?
It could have been. What's the 8 for? What's that?
That's the advantage roll. Like, if you had advantage, you choose the right side. Right?
No, because I'm not attacking. Anyways, it's 3d10. I rolled a 3, a 1, and a 1, which is terrible. So it could have been 30 damage, and instead it's freaking 5.
Oof. That's unfortunate.
What's the DC save for?
14. They have to save. They have to make.
I
a
had to save, yeah.
dexterity 14 save, and if they did
Okay.
save, they take half.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a little concentrating icon here so you know that. I'm
do you just get to do that every turn?
Yeah, I can use my action
Okay.
to do that every turn.
Okay.
Oh, so that's OP. Got it.
So one tentacle connects to the boat, another tentacle connects to the boat, and both oh well, it's not my turn yet. Hold on, I'm getting too excited. Next up is Chemdor. You Master Arm.
Scream to her to control the
Yeah.
boat, to keep us straight.
Yeah. Okay. Because it's like a storm now. I was actually
Yeah,
gonna
we're
like
now in
I
the
was
middle of a storm.
I was actually so okay. So because you shout that out, I was gonna ping the boat for 1 damage because you're in a storm and it's already taken some damage, but I'm gonna keep you guys at 4 boat HP. But yeah, so Chemdor's like, got it, and she like she, you know, with her turn, she just like keeps the boat stable, so the boat is healthy in like the rough waters. And she's make her roll athletics. Can we make her roll athletics? Does she have her own stat block?
Let me look. Athletics.
He's got a +5 in athletics.
Yeah, give her an athletics roll
Roll
and
it,
add roll the d20 and add 5 to it.
That's her roll.
It should be.
Lucky
Yeah, she's
4.
good. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
The boat is fucking. The boat don't feel like it's in a storm. That's how well she's doing, and it is now. Roaring, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. Oh, I can just make it there. Well, that didn't. Let's see. 2 feet. 3 feet. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna run right up to here, and then I'm gonna bonus action rage, and when I do so, I'm gonna say, I was fucking taking a nap!
Alrighty.
And then we'll attack the tentacles.
Okay,
With,
go ahead.
My glaive.
Yep.
12 on the first
that-
one.
That does hit.
Okay.
We're gonna be like cutting off this animal's fingers, basically.
12 damage.
Pretty much, yeah.
You you slice it clear in half, and one tentacle is gone.
Alright. I can't quite reach the other one from here, and I can't move any further, so.
When the tentacle goes down, you see another tentacle, kind of like one tentacle goes underwater, and as it goes under, cut off. Like another one kind of comes up, and it is now. Oh,
that says 10 feet. I don't know. That's diagonal. Would that count as 10 feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I have an extra attack still now. From
Should be 9.
hitting
Yeah.
level 5. So I'm gonna attack the other tentacle.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Yep, that's a fucking yeah.
Yep. And then
My
He's-
freaking
Never
tentacles.
reluctantness.
Damn
another
it.
12 damage.
Yeah, you cut that one in half.
Alright.
And another tentacle pops up in its wake,
Alright.
and it is now
Yeah,
the
that's the end of
tentacle's turn. Right? Is that everything?
Yep.
All right. So tentacles get a go. There, and the tentacle. Okay, so 5, 10, 5, 10.
I attack that one on the right when it comes into range.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll. That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Lower damage.
Okay. Alright. So, okay. Next, all right, and now both tentacles. Well, the one tentacle rather on the right. The one tentacle on the right is going to hit. It's gonna like the whole tentacle is gonna come way high out of the water and slam down on the deck. So from this whole line of the
Ow.
deck is gonna get hit, and what?
All right, do I need to roll a DC?
No. You
It
I think
slammed
it's
down
if-
right on me.
if the target is a creature, it's yeah. So you get hit by it. You will have to roll to escape. But you saved the damage roll. You don't take any damage. You're just grappled.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just for all rules of cool, for all intents and purposes, you're grappled and like it's got you up in the air above the ship now.
Okay.
And the skull gets hit, but it's just like the thing goes right through the skull, like, and the skull kind of is like floats back, and it's like whoa.
Damn,
Uh,
I thought we killed it.
okay, yeah. So I can't grapple another thing. Okay, got it. So you can roll to escape right now, I believe. So you can
Was it
try
my
that.
turn or right now?
You can do it right now. It's not very specific with that.
Bye.
Okay, when it's like pulling you off, when it's pulling you off the boat, you like flex out and free yourself, and we'll just put you there.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna plop me in the water.
No. That'd be too. I feel like that'd be too OP. All right. Next up, as that happens, as you free yourself, the monster reveals itself out in the water, and the rest of its tentacles appear. And I'm treating this all as one entity, but that will be the end of the turn. Do it on this side. That's fair. All right. Next up, Oka.
Okay, I am hiding behind this mast thing in the middle, right? And they peek out, and I shoot my crossbows at it.
Okay.
At the main part, at his like noggin.
Okay.
There's one.
That's a
There's
hit.
two.
God damn. Damn, y'all have fucking crazy rolls today.
There's the damage from those.
Well, I did do like 5 out of 30 damage.
And then
But your rolls to hit and everything have been really good.
there's one of these.
Okay, so... Holy ass. What, 9, 10, 20 damage?
That's right. 20 damage I do on his noggin.
Okay, so... Okay.
Sneak attack and 2 crossbows. Thunk, thunk.
Yep, you hit it, they sink themselves into the body, and it is now... is that your turn? Can you do anything else?
Yeah, I can't do anything else. That's it.
Okay. Master Arch, your go.
All right, so I'm going to let's make sure I have. Yeah, I definitely have the range. I'm gonna shoot ice knife at the 3rd level at the main body.
Okay. I gotta save, right? So
Oh, please don't save. That's huge damage.
save it. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
that was my one.
Damn it. All right. So I take what? 20?
19.
19?
19.
Shit.
Nice.
So I just casted the 3rd level. That better do all the damage. I think
Okay.
it's the big boy one.
All right. Next up is. Is that all you can do, Master? Or can you do anything else?
Yeah, no, I'm not transforming, so no bonus action.
Okay. Next up, Vex, it's your go.
Okay, so we're going to do another DC. I'm going to choose this point, so it's going to be the tentacles diagonal of this.
Okay.
Both have to make a DC 14 Dex save, and they'll either take full or half of this.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
Jesus!
sorry, that was wrong. That was D20s
Huh.
instead of
I
D10s.
was about to say.
Holy shit, dude.
That's still okay.
All right,
That's
so
16 or 8.
Oh.
So
What's-
that's gonna take 16.
okay, and then the other tentacle tries to save. Uh oh.
Sugar, you're not
Guys,
having good rolls.
did I save?
No, you did not.
No.
You're just not having good
Alright,
rolls.
They
so
both take 16, and that's my turn.
Okay. They fucking both get roasted, and 2 take 16 on the side. Okay. Alright, next up is Kemdor. Is she still gonna steer the boat?
Oh yeah, we're still in a storm.
Okay, she's hold. Make her roll the athletics check, I believe.
Okay.
I think it was athletics. The one that had her strength modifier. I
was
believe
that.
it's.
It
Yeah.
was that. You said athletic last time, yeah.
Yeah,
There.
yeah. She holds the boat steady, but just barely. Like she's like, it's getting too strong, and she's like trying to like hold the boat still. But she's managing. She's being a trooper, and that's her turn. Next up is Roaring. Your go.
I'm surprised she's not puking like crazy now in this rough water.
Now she's focused on
And
the
this is
adrenaline.
entirely
Yeah.
Beth's fault too, because she created the
Yes.
storm.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'm about to scream to you to let it up if you can't keep it straight.
I'm gonna attack this tentacle on the right side of me.
Okay, go ahead. Dude, y'all are killing it today. All right, that's yeah. You connect.
We're not. We died a lot in the last one. We're not dying anymore.
Okay, that's. Okay, that's all right.
Alright, I'm gonna attack it again.
Okay. Fucking dude. All right, yeah, that's it. You
11 more
fucking
damage.
yeah. You slice another one, just like clean in half.
Alright, and then I'm gonna move over to the left over here, and I'm gonna bonus action attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
Let's see, there it is.
That's a hit.
And then plus 2 more, so 9.
16, 17. So. Okay, got it. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. The fucking the tentacles get a turn. So this one goes 5, 10. This one goes 5, 10, and this one goes 5, 10, and all the tentacles. So all the tentacles all in unison basically. Instead of well, I'll just roll for each, I guess. The front tentacle is gonna try to hit this line of plane right here. So let me actually use this. So this tentacle's
Well,
coming down on the deck.
Okay, bye, Roaring.
Yeah.
We're not hit with that.
You gotta roll a DC. You gotta roll a deck save.
Deck save. Alright, I get
Yeah.
advantage on
Yep.
deck saves.
Yeah. If you fall out of the tentacles, I'll let you choose to fall in the water or fall back on the boat.
Alright, I got 17.
All right. So it picks you up, and as it picks you up, you kind of like get yourself loose and fall.
Where you fall?
Yeah, you fall like basically back onto the deck where you're at.
Alright,
Or you can fall in the water if you want.
I'm good.
Okay.
Even the left?
All right. So the next one is gonna be at Kemdor.
Bye, Kemdor. That's our pilot. No.
Dude,
you're
what
just
are my
not lucky.
rolls? Okay, deck save. She's getting suction cupped, and roll. Give me a deck save for Kemdor.
Alright.
13.
No,
She gets grabbed, right?
she gets grabbed, but while she's in the process of getting like wrapped up in suction cups, she's like, "No, damn it!" She like her halberd like falls, and she's like takes out her knife, and she's like trying to like cut herself free, and she is suction cupped, to the tentacle.
Still
The-
above the ship, not actually in the water, or
Still above the ship. Like in the water. Like I'm just moving the model to show that it's grappled, basically.
gotcha.
But if she falls, you gotta let you guys choose for her to fall in the water or fall in the boat, or if she gets free. Because that's something you have to have success on. So I feel like I'm giving you the power choice. The other tentacle. So this, how 5, 10, 15. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 5, 10. Is this 25? Can I hit? I can.
You can hit me.
One tentacle's coming at Vex. Here we go. Is that it? That's not gonna be a hit. Does that hit your metal fucking tanky? No. Okay. All right.
Team, I know that much.
You gotta do a dex save. Oh, and you have disadvantage. Everybody on the boat has disadvantage. Now. Because the boat
there's
is
no pilot.
There's no pilot.
I have to make a dex save anyway?
Yes, because you're getting grappled, but you'll also have to do that with disadvantage because the boat.
But I wasn't hit.
I believe if the target is
We still get grappled, we just don't take the damage.
if the target is a creature, it is grappled. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say that if it hits.
Okay.
And yeah, it doesn't. It's not specific.
So essentially, it doesn't slam down on us; it just slimes and grabs us.
Basically.
Okay. 1 second.
Can you be hurt by your own lightning bolt?
Yeah. If I
We about
if
to
I
find
use
out.
right down on myself, for sure. Yeah. All right. Disadvantage, dex save, not my finest anyways. So.
Dude.
Oh.
The one
Alright.
would have saved, which sucks.
Okay, so you are grappled.
Hmm.
And
That's okay. I can breathe underwater.
Does your storm persist?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And maybe I'm gonna call it down on myself.
And then the other two tentacles, based on
am I getting?
based on like their direction. Let me see here. How do I want to do this? The other two tentacles don't have a hit. I mean, I guess I can go sideways.
You can go diagonal.
Oh, I
do
lied.
you-
I can't grab you.
What do you
I
mean?
can't grab you, lady. I can't grab you.
Oh.
I already have somebody. Well, it's per tentacle, so I can.
Yeah.
You're not fighting one. My
So
bad.
what's with the other two like in front of me?
I'm gonna have one swing at roaring.
Come at me,
Actually-
bitch.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm having one swing at Oka, actually.
Okay,
Oh,
you're left
fuck.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, is she hidden?
She.
Did you
Was
roll
she
a
made-
hide?
I don't think
No, I don't-
chose to hide
He
again.
did.
huh?
Nope,
Okay.
he didn't choose to hide again.
Here we go. Big roll. Huh. Yes!
17. Oh, that's
Thank God. All right.
Ah,
Finally,
That's the
fucking.
weakest one of us. If she hits me, it's the weakest
What's-
one.
What's this escape save? What is this?
Yeah.
Just roll
So
an easy save, yeah.
you take 13
Yeah,
damage
that
and
is-
then roll. Then roll a dexterity save. Dexterity saving throw.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Yeah. Damn. Y'all gotta get somebody on the boat.
So
Roll
roll
one
it
more.
again?
Yep. You gotta take the lowest one.
That's lame.
Please.
That's
Yeah.
really good though.
That is really good. It's a good start.
Oh,
You just
good.
barely.
Oh, no,
just
it's
barely.
16.
Yeah, it's a 16. You are grappled. Huh.
It's
Um,
a chunky creature.
the
Oh, no.
the next tentacle is gonna swing at Masrar.
Oh,
Here it
God, I knew
comes.
it was coming.
See, that's what I gotta do. I gotta drag my cursor when I roll my dice. I gotta go from one corner to the other corner. I gotta make that shit red.
Mhm.
Nope,
Dang it,
doesn't
is that-
hit.
Damn. You like gracefully
Alright.
just like dodge that shit like woo. And just like
But it
goes
still
by.
yoinks me. So
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
with
yeah,
cards
you-
or something?
You have to do the DC save.
well, I'm getting
Nope, yeah.
grabbed.
It's got you. And
Doesn't matter.
now
Guys,
Uh,
you're supposed to be on the boat.
Okay, next up, Oka, go ahead and try and free yourself.
Okay. What do
So I
gotta
should
roll?
call down the lightning right where you guys are, right?
Oh, please don't. That's a lot of damage.
What do I roll to try to free myself?
DC
Dexterity
saving?
save.
Dexterity?
Yeah.
Yeah, dexterity
Six,
saving.
9,
Is that still at disadvantage because they're not technically on the ship
14.
anymore?
No, you don't have to roll these at disadvantage.
I got
He didn't make
It
it
doesn't
anyway.
matter. He doesn't get out. you're still grappled. Do we take
Okay, well,
damage
can
over
I
time
stab?
while being grappled?
Can I stab the
No,
piss out of
It doesn't. Let me see.
I'm gonna say, do we have free arms? That's a big
Yeah, like it's
question.
grabbed us, but surely I can just keep shanking the hell out of it.
Wasn't that arm supposed to be dead? That's got Oka.
You wait.
Nah, that
You
one
okay?
got pulled.
Okay. So you can fight back, but you have disadvantage. Restrained creature speed becomes 0. It cannot benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Attack rolls against you guys, restrained, have advantage, but the creatures, you guys have disadvantage on your attack rolls against the creature.
Bad.
Oh, good God. No. I mean, technically you have disadvantage on dex throws too, but I'm already doing that with the boat. Fuck, that's rough.
It doesn't matter. He didn't save anyway. Either we roll disadvantage or not. He's still grappled.
You can still, if you want to take a swing at it, not Oka, you can.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well stab it twice since I'm down here anyway and I can't do nothing.
Okay, go ahead.
But I gotta put disadvantage on it.
Yep.
Okay. There's one.
Oh,
Two.
wait, okay, wait, 7, I'm confused. Those are to hit, right? Oh, I see what's
So
going on, yeah.
yeah.
You
You
hit,
did it twice.
you hit with both, you slice it and dice it and free yourself. Where do you want to fall? The boat or the ocean?
I want to fall on the boat.
Okay, you fall on the boat.
And then bonus
All right.
action, I disengage.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, good. All right, well done. Okay, next up is Mash Archer. Go.
I'm rolling
You
to
can't-
get out.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. I want to cast Flame Blade, which essentially makes like a scimitar out of fire
You're
in
the
my
water.
hand. I'm
Okay.
above the water.
You're all
Yeah, they're dangling above the water.
It's magic.
What?
Nah, it's
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's magic fire. Yeah, that works.
nah,
I see
how
nothing
do
wrong
I
with it.
cast this as disadvantage?
What's it read? Does it just hit?
No, because I make it and then I roll 3d6.
Roll it in the like show us the click the ability. Let me see. Invoke the fire blade.
It's a fairy blade in my free hand, which is about the shape and size of a scimitar, and it lasts for the duration. If I let it go, it interferes. I can recast it as a
On
bonus
hand.
action.
It's
So you
magical-
cast it.
It's magical
says-
fire. It's not gonna go out.
Yeah, you can
That's what I'm
use.
saying,
Yeah,
it's-
it's not gonna go out. That's yeah. We're not. That won't be an issue. You make a melee spell attack with fiery blade. So you roll like a spell attack, basically. So roll. Is there like a way to roll the ability? Like, is there a button to click?
I say it's just cast on the so.
Just click. I guess
Oh,
just
that
click
ain't
that.
working.
It's like casting your ice knife, basically, but it's gonna be in melee range. That's all. You roll that. That actually does hit.
But don't I have
So-
disadvantage? Don't I have to roll it twice?
Oh, you're right.
Just wanted to make
So-
sure I understood that. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna count the
Alright.
first damage though.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Okay. So
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
11.
you do hit. Good job. 11 damage. The one that has you is this one back here. And you fucking slice and dice that one. Where do you want to land?
It drops me in the sea. I'm too far out.
You want to land
With
in the
the-
ocean?
Yeah.
Okay. So you land in the water. Plunge.
And I use my bonus action to turn into my giant toad.
Hell yeah. Okay, that's dope. So you take up giant space, right? So you become that. You become. It'll say like you become a creature. It'll say like
large or
yeah.
Wild shape goes large beast. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Dope. Okay. Your aquatic form. All right. Next up is Vex. You can try and free yourself, and then we'll just conduct the turn. No, you're gonna stay put.
Yeah, I'm happy. I live underwater. I'm a little worried about our friend over here. But I'm going to call the lightning here, which will hit the tentacle holding me and the giant sea monster. DC 14 dex saves from them.
No.
They'll take this or half.
Okay.
16 or half.
Alright, 1 deck save.
Fail.
Damn it.
16 damage.
I know, lady. I could tell.
16. 1 6.
Damn it!
That passes. So that
Does
takes
it?
8. Yes. So
Oh,
I thought you
it
had
did-
16.
No, it's a 14. It's a 14 plus 1.
Ah,
my,
gotcha.
if my 14, yeah.
Oh, I have to save 14, not 16?
Oh, no. DC 14, but you take 16 damage or half. So
Gotcha.
So the first one failed, takes 16. The second one passed, takes 8.
Okay, so the one holding the first one failed, takes 16.
Sad.
Okay. And the one holding you is
If that one died?
Hey,
yeah, the one holding you is toast.
Okay, so I'm going to swim over, provoking an attack of opportunity from this, and I'm going to swim over to our friend.
Alrighty, attack of opportunity is
Just a normal attack.
put.
Nope.
Damn.
She should have to escape the grab.
Yeah, she does. DC save.
Okay.
worthless fucking skull not helping.
Right?
Oh.
Come on, convince your boyfriend to help us.
No, it sucks you right back as you're swimming away. The tentacle wraps around your leg and just and yanks you back
Honestly, that's okay.
in. Okay, just give me 1 sec here. Okay, so everything else is taken care of. All these numbers can go away, thank God. Okay, next up is Chemdor. Let's have her do her dex save, and then she can choose to make an attack. She can stay put.
Oh, that's her deck save.
Okay. Oh, okay. She's still grappled. Do you want to make an attack with her?
Sure. Using her longsword.
Yeah, we'll say she has all the weapons in the book. We could also rename it later if we want. That to hit?
Yeah, it's to hit.
Damn, she does not hit.
I don't
She's
know if that is adding her attacker bonus or whatever. Because she has like some other little feat in here that says attacker. The warrior gains a +2 bonus to attack rolls. I don't know if that +5 on this is from adding that as well.
What did you use? The longsword? And the longsword is
Yeah.
a +5 attack.
Yeah.
Each hit within 5 feet, so she's not getting a +2.
So we're adding
She
2 to
has
that.
like a +2 from a
Yeah,
like
so
a
make that an
martial ability or
11.
whatever.
Okay, so we're adding 2 to that roll. So 9,
Yeah.
10, 11. That's a hit.
All right,
She
so
connects.
does- I guess it didn't say if she was using one-handed or two-handed.
She's using 1 because she's
Alright.
grappled. She's got a.
got a 9.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Next up is Roaring. It is your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna attack that tentacle.
The tentacle strikes you before as you move, or tries to.
All right.
Huh. With lady in its hand.
A 20 to hit definitely hits.
All right. So you take 6 damage.
It
Take
hits you
3
with
damage.
You
God.
got hit with lady.
It hits
Yeah.
you with lady.
Yeah.
3
Just-
damage.
Whack.
Let's see. Minus 3. Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna attack this tentacle.
Okay.
Uh,
Roll to hit.
yep, that's the hit.
Roll one more to hit. Disadvantage.
Okay.
You're on the butt. Okay, that's a hit.
13 damage.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna attack it again.
Okay.
That's a nat 1.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, you have to roll twice. So, well,
Alright.
it doesn't. I guess
It
that's
doesn't
what
matter
you're gonna.
'cause it's
You're,
disadvantage,
yeah, you're gonna have to take. Okay.
Alright. And then I'm a bonus action attack.
You fall off the boat. You fall off.
fall
You
off
lose
the
your
boat.
footing. You lose your footing and fall off the boat into the water.
Okay.
And we'll just say that that's your turn
Alright.
for a critical one. Okay. Next is my octopus goes at last. It had a 6. So, this is going to just move all the way up to the boat, and it's going to make a tentacle attack at Oka.
Why? Why would it? Why? When it's people all around you,
It's-
why would it come from
All
the
its
other side of the
remaining
boat?
tentacles, some of the cut off tentacles, they're just like whatever is left is coming in. And you get swung at
I throw the skull at it.
17.
Yeah.
You know what? And a spider descends down upon. No, just kidding.
Yes, I got it.
Again? God.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
so
11.
11 damage.
Wasn't it my turn next? How come you got to go?
No, I'm after roaring. The tentacle I destroyed was the initiative. I had a 6. Alright, and then it's gonna make another attack at Mashrar.
I
And-
want to see it grab a giant toad.
Wait. Was I supposed to roll escape for that one or no? 'Cause it didn't-
Yeah, go ahead. Roll your escape first, and if you fail, we'll roll the other one. He can only grab one guy though. This
Oh, so
this
he's
model.
grabbing me. So we're
Oka's good. Okay, and now it's a 19. Is that a hit, Mashrar?
I'm gonna almost guaranteed yes. Let me double look. Yes, it's a hit.
Okay, and then you take
I
10
took-
damage.
10 damage.
Yes, and then you
Okay.
can you get grabbed as a frog? You get anything special?
I'm a giant. I'm a large beast, so I don't know. Does it? Should it say?
That'd be
It
too
would
squishy.
It'll say if like you have any like special abilities like water breathing or anything like that.
Well,
Oh,
I'm ambiguous. I can breathe water and air.
Wait,
Okay,
I got,
then-
I got hit. Can I do hellish rebuke?
You sure. You can try.
Or
Show me
fine,
what it
yeah,
is.
that's
I'm not
fine.
familiar with it.
Just after I get hit, I can use just spill.
Yeah, do it.
So you took 7 damage.
Okay.
I can only use it once.
Okay. Next, the octopus is going to spit. Octopus is spitting an ink cloud, basically. Shooting it onto the deck. So it's a 20-foot radius, so it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. So it'll just be like 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's this whole area. Boom.
I'm not meaning to do that. Stop.
There you go. So that's all dust. And it's smoky. And the is it next to, well, you're restrained. It's going to the octopus is going to then disappear under the water. I don't know if that's the play. Yeah, that's the play. Alright, the octopus disappears under the water, and it is now Oka's turn.
Can't be that far away. The tentacles are still out.
You can try and roll perception to see where it's at.
Okay, I'll do that.
Go ahead. Okay, I'm just gonna. We're gonna. I guess I'm just gonna have to beat you in rolls here. I think I'm gonna roll my save. I failed to save. You spot the octopus under the water, coming up on the other side.
Oh, great. Okay, I
Perfect.
I run away into the cabin.
Okay.
And I hide under the table.
I get an attack of opportunity against you.
Oh no, why not?
That's not fair.
Roll your saving throw, my god.
Does that hit? Does a 9 hit
Also,
you?
I think. Oh, 9?
No, 9.
And then you roll 15.
Okay,
you rolled a
so-
15, didn't you?
I just rolled a 9. Oh wait, yeah, I rolled a
Your
15. Does
dexterity
15?
was a 9.
That's right. Does the 15 hit?
hits me.
Okay,
Do I
so
get to
you-
roll for that or no?
No, you take the 8 damage, but now you roll to escape. Roll your dex twice. At disadvantage.
That's just one of my abilities. So I can just fucking fuck off.
You
yeah,
can just
you're talking
escape.
about cunning action, disengage.
Yeah.
Wait, is that what you used? So can I technically not attack you?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you use disengage, yeah.
Yeah. I just
Okay.
disengage. I'm running away.
You could just do that every time?
Yeah, as a rogue, he gets cunning action, disengage as a bonus action.
This is bullshit. Alright.
So I ran in here where it can't fit, and I'm
Alright.
hiding under the table.
You kind of like the skull. You kind of like run through the skull, and the skull kind of like follows you, and like, oh shit.
I'm like, I got like broken ribs and shit, and I flop under there like.
As you're laying on the floor, you see the boat kind of like start to capsize to one side, like because the monster's like on it, and
Do something, skull.
it's now Masrar's turn.
Alright, I'm going to use leap and leap out of the water. I can leap 20 feet, so I can land. Where the heck where would it
You
start
would-
from? Right.
You would land
Okay,
like
so-
there. You'll be in some of the smoke. You'll be in some of the cloud,
Okay.
but it's not.
And-
It's fine.
And on landing, I'm going to revert form back to Masrar.
Okay. So we'll just shrink you down. There you go.
And begin. Since I don't know if I can move anymore, but
Aren't you blind
My-
from the fog or ink or whatever?
He's not blind, but like the vision would be obscured. He couldn't fire through.
that's what I'm saying. Could I like start to move this way now as Masrar, or am I moved for my turn?
You can move. We'll count that
Okay.
if you're gonna move again. We'll just count that as your action. So if you want to move, we'll have that. You won't be able to cast a spell, but I can let you
Okay.
get in position.
So I'm going to move to the steering wheel, and then on my
Okay.
next turn, I'll grab control of the wheel. Since actions.
If you can just do that. We'll let you do that. So go ahead
Okay.
and give me a athletics check,
Athletics. Okay.
Yep. and we'll restart this whole
Oh well,
process.
no. Yeah. Uh huh.
What'd you roll? You didn't roll.
Great.
No.
Uh huh. It's not going
You-
great, guys.
Yeah, you go to grab the wheel, and the wheel's like spinning out of control, and it clocks you in the head for 2 damage.
Okay.
And
That's
knocks
what a
you- it-
Stupid way to take 2 damage.
Well, it's
That is
because
by far the worst pirate I've ever seen.
it's because there's a storm. You know, the boat's a little chaos, but we will say you have. Yeah, I can't
Can I
give you
even get a
control. You rolled a critical. You rolled no. You're good. You're good. You just been hit. You took some damage. Your heart's in the right place, dude. And that's what matters. All right. Okay. Next up, Vex. It's your go. Jeez.
I will choose this point here and call down lightning. The
Yep.
giant octopus has to make a DC 14 dex save.
Okay. DC. Oh God. What? No.
Take 25 or half?
Save it! No!
25.
That's 50, right? And you had to roll
No.
damage again. Yeah, it's a I've critically. Oh, it's not a critical roll for you. It's a critical fail for me.
If you want to play it that way, we can.
No, 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 I don't. Okay.
25 lightning damage.
Yep. Octopus gets fucking blasted, and it is now. Is that all you can do, Vex? You want to try and save yourself out?
No, I can breathe underwater.
Well, you're not underwater. It's you're above
E-
water. You're
even
just
even if I was.
okay. Okay.
I can breathe air too. I can breathe air and water, so I'm good.
You're omnivorous? No way. Me too. Next up, Chemdor. Chemdor's go.
Alright, I guess Kimdor's just gonna try to attack it. The tentacle that's wrapped around her.
Okay.
So 11 again.
Okay. 11 is a hit.
Yeah, alright. And then D8. 5 more damage, or 8 more damage.
Yep. Okay.
And then I guess you'll try to free yourself too?
Yep.
There we go. 16! That's a save, right?
She's free.
Yeah, she's
She
free.
falls. She falls on the boat.
Yeah, on the boat.
All right. Okay. Now. Well, yeah, that's fine. Okay, she falls on the boat, and it is now roaring. It is your go.
Alright,
You
I
can
try
move. Chemdor can move if you want to move her around. No penalties.
She's fine, honestly.
Okay.
She's that.
Alright.
And
Okay,
I guess I'm
Here you
gonna
go.
try to get back on the boat. Is there somewhere
Okay.
I could try to climb up on, or?
Just anywhere you want to move up on is fine. Well, I'll
Alright,
have
I
you
can-
go ahead and roll athletics to
Okay.
get back up there.
Don't roll that one, please.
Yeah, dude, you swim down under the water and then you like fucking water polo yourself out and just propel yourself to the deck.
Alright, is
So-
that an action or?
Yeah, to get
Okay.
back on there. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well that's. I guess I'll run over here then.
Okay.
Be in front of this guy. Draw
Okay.
his attention, I guess.
Yep.
Alright, that's the
Alrighty.
end of my turn then.
Octopus gets to go. With one of his remaining tentacles, that one's there. With one of his remaining tentacles, he brings one up on the deck, and it goes into. He pushes it. He pushes it in towards Oka.
I'm
And-
hiding. He doesn't know I'm in here.
He pushes it in there. Octopuses are smart, and it swings at you. Put. Holy fucking crap! Oh jeez, what's your life at?
I'm dead.
No.
You actually?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, does
Uh,
it grab his lifeless body and start swinging it around?
I'm gonna say no. I feel like if you go down, it would drop you. It would let you go.
I
Is
mean,
it 8?
it
It's
can't-
8 plus 6. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's
I'm
8
dead.
plus
Yeah,
6.
I'm dead.
You
Oh my
destroyed it.
No,
God.
you're not dead. You're just unconscious.
You're down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, next up is, and then the other octopus tentacle will make a swing at Chemdor.
I'll bite
Where
you.
is that?
I have to do a death save, right?
Yeah.
How do you
Soon,
know how to do
on
that?
your
How
next
do you
turn-
do it?
on your next turn.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that
Okay.
definitely hits Kimdor.
Wait. Sure. That. Okay. Chemdor takes 14.
Yeah.
Well, he's bringing Chemdor was not a great idea. She's gonna die.
She has 32 HP, so 32 minus 14.
And
Yeah,
the last
I got it.
tentacle, the tentacle holding lady, it's gonna just try to pick at you and until the grapple ends, target strain octopus can't. Yeah, I can't use. Okay, so lady, this tentacle is gonna try and get you. Go.
Trying
Yes,
to get got.
I
Oh,
heard
that's
lady.
perfect. You actually hit me. Okay, so a few things happen.
Oh God.
That's a-
One. I take.
You
3
take
less
11?
damage. So I take.
Oh, I'm sorry. So
Yeah, because
9?
I have heavy armor master. So I take 9 damage.
Okay.
I roll a concentration check to see if I maintain the spell. I do. And then I thunderously rebuke it and I will trigger my Wrath of the Storm, and I will maximize the damage. So it's going to take 16 damage, unless it makes a DC 14 Dex save. But
Dude,
it'll
this-
be... What?
This thing, the thing I got, he just don't got dex. Which is weird, because it's an octopus. You would think it have some dex. 13 is what I had to roll?
Yeah, 14. It fails. So
Damn.
It takes 16 lightning damage.
16? Okay, so...
Is Snake dead yet?
Okay, so... Okay. Alright. Okay, next. It's good. It's fucking... We're getting anything else? Is that it?
No, that was you hitting me.
I know, but like, you don't fucking like... I don't know, fart a rainbow and blow up the ship or anything when you get hit? Alright. Fucking... Okay, next up is... That was... Now Roaring. Roaring's turn. Right? It went... Wait.
It should be
no.
Oka's
not.
turn
It's
now.
yeah. It was my go. It was my go. Okay,
Yeah.
Oka's up. Oka, saving throw.
What is it,
also-
Doc? What is-
Here.
Saving
You know
throw.
what? We could just here. You're down, but the head sees you go down and it's like, oh no, and the dark shadowy energy from the crystal, he floats over to you and like pushes the energy from not the purple crystal but the dark crystal. He pushes that energy into your body, and you get healed for 5 damage, and you're up. And the skull, it turns the ghost-like skull literally turns back into the skull and just falls flat on the floor, like it's lost its energy. And you're up. Did you get all that, Oka?
Rip.
He just rage quit. He's just like, fuck this game.
Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck.
Yeah. Oka, it's your turn.
I'm dead, bruh.
No,
Now you just got healed for 5.
the-
What? You
the
missed it.
skull. So the skull floated over to you. Used the dark crystal, the black one, to channel the energy into you, and it healed you for 5 life. But upon doing that, the skull is no longer look like a ghost. It just looks like a skull, but there's no energy floating around it. It just falls to the floor. The gems are still in its head, but it just looks like it's been turned off.
Okay.
But it's your turn.
I used my special ability hide and I roll under the fucking cot over here.
When you do that, the tentacle just fucking swoops its like arm through the whole like cavern. Just...
No, you can't hit me.
It doesn't hit you. It doesn't hit you. I know, but it's dramatic effect. You don't want to attack it. You don't want to try and hit it.
I'm dying. I'm on my last fucking.
You can
things
make an
here.
attack. You're good.
Alright, I'll shoot my crossbow at it.
It technically doesn't know you're in here because you hid when you disengaged.
Alright, I'll shoot my crossbow at it and then I'll hide.
Okay, go
Bonus
ahead.
action instead of shooting twice.
Okay, go ahead.
Did I hit it? I got it.
You
back.
not. You didn't.
Alright,
didn't
then
hit.
then I rolled away and hit under the cot.
Oh wait. Hold on. Well. Oh no. Well. No. We don't have to. It's only against you. Did I get a critical hit against you? I did. So yeah. Hold on. So upon waking up, you awaken and nope. You up. Nope. Where the hell are they at? Oh, here we go. So upon waking up, you notice like you've got a weird, your leg don't feel right, and
Body
you like
don't
kind,
feel right.
you trip over your leg a little bit, and you're like, what the hell? And you notice that your it seems like your ankle or like lower leg is like broke or sprained, and that's what causes you to miss. And until you get that sorted and healed, your movement speed is reduced by half. indefinitely. So we'll
Alright.
just go ahead and throw. Is there a foot? There a ball and chain icon? The net. There you go. So your movement speed's reduced by half. And next, yeah, can you attack twice? Wanna try
but
again?
not because I hid, so I can't.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's a
Next
bonus
up,
action.
is Masrar. The
I'm
tunes.
We're still in a storm, right?
Yes, you have. Okay, you have control of the wheel. We're gonna. I'm gonna let you gain control of the wheel. So roll. So I'm gonna let you gain control of the wheel. So if you want to make the save for it, you can roll. It's a strength athletics. So go ahead and roll.
Okay. I'm gonna be the one to sink this ship. Never
No,
mind.
you did it. Like it's kind of badass. You get clocked by it, but you fall down, and like as the next one's about to hit you in the face, you just grab it with your hand and like stand up and grab control of it. And that is how order is restored. Disadvantage on the boat no longer exists. Next up, I mean, is that your turn? Can you like, I don't know, can you cast anything or?
Unless I can turn around and throw a spell while fighting this boat during a storm, I doubt it.
No. Okay. Yeah. Then next up, it's gonna be Vex. Vex, it is your turn.
It is time for the electricity on this big boy. DC 14 dex save, please. I'd like you to take 27 damage.
Jesus.
Please
Okay.
Fail that save. You do.
Yeah.
13 again.
All right.
You're like one
light-
under like 3 times in a row.
A lightning, two like really pretty lightning bolts like gently come down and gingerly touch the tips of these two tentacles on the left side. I know, I got you. So, and they just like get disintegrated. Where do you want to land? The boat or the? We'll just say you land on the boat, and then the final lightning bolt comes down and strikes the octopus. Just annihilating it. It strikes, and you roaring. You can basically like just see a hole through the octopus where it hit, and its last tentacle and its body just kind of fall out.
I try to
of the
grab
boat.
its tentacle before it goes over and pull it back on board so we have dinner.
Make an athletics check.
Alright.
Nat 20, nat 20. Ooh.
Yeah, you grab it and you're holding it. Go ahead and give me. Yeah, you get it. You cut it. You cut it before you get a hold of it and cut it. Yeah, that's a pretty good roll. So I mean, yeah, and you have a tentacle for food.
Nice.
And that
dinner.
is that is combat. Well done. That was pretty dope.
I'll keep the storm going for a little while, just smiling at Masrar.
Just to make me fight this fucking storm a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I would like to point out the only damage I took in that fight was not to the giant octopus. It was to the wheel.
And then the storm, the skies are clear.
Okay. The storm has concluded, and we're gonna say like another short rest. Basically, like nightfall kind of comes around. This dissipates here. The box. Oka, what do you do?
I thank the skull guy.
It
Thanks
does
for
not.
helping me. Oh.
It doesn't respond. It's just like laying lifeless on the floor.
I crawl over and pick him up, and I roll him up in a little blankie, and I put him in the hammock. He's tucked in. Needs a little rest.
When you pick him up, the stone, the dark stone, the life stone. I'm just gonna keep calling it the life stone. The dark one is the life stone. That stone, as you pick it up, the energy that he gave you is kind of like being sapped from you, and you go down to 1 HP.
Oh,
But the stone like or the skull is alive again, and it
did
asks.
I tuck him in at least?
Yeah, you tuck him in. You could tuck
Okay,
him in,
I
and he's
tucked
like,
him
"Are
in.
you?" He's like, "Are you okay? Like, I saw you took a serious fall."
Yeah, I'm okay thanks to you. I appreciate it.
All right, and
Uh.
it kind of powers down again, but the stones are like well lit, and it seems like there's energy in them.
Alright, I cough up some blood and I flop back down onto the floor.
Okay. Vex, you hear something fall in the cabin.
I don't think she did hear it.
Vex.
Oh, I was muted.
Yeah.
I will go into the room and my heart
Okay.
will skip a beat as I see Oka, seemingly unconscious on the floor with the blood.
La
Oka,
gasp.
are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm dying.
You're dying. Where?
It
Where?
got
Where
me
was it
good.
felt?
On the inside, it hit me real hard. I think my ribs are broken.
Oh,
Yeah, your
I
leg.
feel-
Your
my
leg
stomach
is.
feels my stomach feels heavy and my leg hurts.
Calm down, my child.
Yeah.
And then she puts her hand on your leg, and it glows a sort of turquoise. And I will do healing word on you. Technically, I don't have to touch you for this, but she does that, and you feel like you're already on the ocean. You're already in the water, but you feel the mist and the sea breeze kind of flow in and refresh you. And she'll
Like a
cast
brisk commercial.
like a brisk. Exactly. It's basically Nestea.
Okay.
I don't. Do Americans know what Nestea is?
Yes, we
Yes.
Okay. All right, and then I'm going to cast it. I mean, we're probably gonna.
You said we got a short rest, so you can just use hit die to heal too.
Yeah. So I'll just do a level 1 then.
Oka was Oka was alive. Yeah, Oka was alive on fucking a different. Oh yeah, Oka's being held together by the magic of the stone.
That's the wrong spell. Hold on. This spell.
Nope, too late. You
There
took
you
your
go.
hand off the piece.
7. You heal 7 hit points.
Okay.
Okay.
Through your leg.
Okay, so-
that feels a little better. Thank you.
Then she looks to see the skull bundled up like a little cinnamon roll, and
Yeah.
she smiles at Oka, and you too left. And then she comes out.
Yeah, he was tuckered.
Masra, roll perception.
Does that mean my leg is better?
Yeah, you've been. It's been successfully attended to.
Take that thing off me. I get it off. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, much stuff. Okay.
Okay. Masra,
Yeah, sorry.
give me a perception. All right, survival. Give me a
Perception?
survival roll.
Yep,
Survival roll.
gotcha.
Yeah, survival.
There you go.
Okay, let me just take this out. Okay, sorry. Trying to just get things together. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so you see land, Masrar. As you guys come out of the storm. You see land and you guys sail. You guys pull up into. It's still raining.
Yeah.
But you guys sea and pull up into a town known as let me. You guys pull into a town. It's rainy.
Called Malice.
It's called something. It's called, where is it? There we go. You guys pull into a town. Can you guys see the map?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys pull in. Nods, you want to do your art? Pull into a town. It's rainy. You see a couple big buildings. See a town square. It's like evening-ish. Sun. It looks like, you know, if there was a sun out, it would be going down. And you see the dockmaster. He's like, "What the hell did you guys? Are you guys okay?" And he's like trying to help tie down the boat as you guys sail in. And
We should inquire about buying this land right here.
I was just
Yeah.
thinking, it's like I see lots of land for free real estate.
he says you should. He hears the like banter, and he's like, "You guys should probably inquire about patching these holes."
Fuck this boat,
Yeah.
let me off. I quickly scurry out of the back with the
Here,
skull
put your
wrapped up
throw,
like a baby.
throw your. If you guys want to throw your tokens down on the dock.
I've got the
Hold
skull
on.
wrapped up in my arms like a little baby.
While Oka's running away, I pick up the tentacle and I chase after her with it, just shaking in the air.
And I go, no, fuck you! Ah! And I run a little bit down the street.
Chemdor's fucking Chemdor's over the boat. She just like gets one leg over the fucking ledge. She gets one leg over the edge and then just falls, and you just hear her armor just clunk, like her chainmail. She's just like, no more boat. And the dockmaster is like, I could patch these holes for you guys for probably, how much damage did you guys take? You had
3.
4 H, 3.
Yeah.
I can probably do it for 30 gold. And if you guys want, you can, I'll let you pay that out of the treasury, which was like it's at like 200, I think.
At 170 after that other thing.
So it's at 170, so you guys can pay that out of that, or you can pay it out of your pocket.
Well, I don't
Do
have
we
What if we
have
stay-
30
can
gold
we
as a
s-
group?
Can we stay here for a while and do questies?
Yeah, you don't have to leave. You're just saying the boat needs to be fixed. The boat is fucked up.
I think I was saying, can we do quests to fix it and pay him later? That's what I think he's saying.
Oh, you want to do like a IOU type thing? Oka, roll persuasion. Let's
I mean,
see.
I have money, but it'd just be neat to...
So let's see what happens.
to use that as a reason why we can't
Yeah,
leave.
Exchange a favor.
He says, "Can you give me something right now?" He's like, we don't have much going on in this town, and me and my family, like, we've been hungry.
Alright, I'll give you something. Come behind the building with me.
Oh
No, he says no. He says not like that. He's like, I really need to be able to afford food.
Master.
He's-
Wait. I give him
He's-
the tentacle for food as payment.
He says, really?
That's a rare and quality item right there.
He says, are you guys sure you want to pay with the tentacle?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're positive?
Yeah.
He's kind of like, he's kind of taking it back. He's kind of like flabbergasted.
Listen, man, we want you and your family to have a good week.
I'll repair. He says he'll repair the boat, and he's like, I'll even try and see what we could do about the sails and see if we can get those fixed. And he takes the food, and he says it'll be done in probably. Wait, did you say something about a week?
No.
Okay.
Only
Okay.
like a-
I heard something. I heard something else then. And he's like, it'll probably take about probably 6-7 days. Is that okay?
Alright, that's fine. Thank you, friend.
No problem. No problem. You can always find me by the docks. And he kind of like he's like he runs the food home, and you know.
A
He-
tentacle's probably really valuable or something.
Yeah, probably. Oh well.
It's fine.
It's gonna
you
spoil
guys-
soon.
I'm gonna railroad y'all just a teensy tad. You guys walk into the middle of town. Party leaves the docks. As you guys like make.
For the
you guys-
record, the skull I'm carrying, I've got it wrapped up so much that it looks
You
like
have
a
it with you,
baby.
so you brought it with you.
Yeah, it's a baby. Everyone must think I have a baby.
Okay.
Just as
Sounds
Wouldn't be surprising to me.
okay. The skull's with you, and your noses kind of guide you into the center area where you see a couple market stalls set up. There's like food. It's like food market kind of, and you see a couple other stalls selling clothes, but it looks kind of run down, like just like a swampy town kind of. Like it just looks like down. You do see on your way in here a couple of the High Knights. As you walk by, I can like bring one up for like frame of reference. You guys see a couple of these dudes standing around and holding down the area. Let me make it a little bigger so you guys can see. They're not this big. I'm just frame of reference. You see a couple of these guys wandering around the town. One here, two there. But there's like quite a handful of these guys here, and you recall that Queen Vidalia was protected by these guys when she was in Crown Spire, and
I wonder if the queen has arrived. If they are the royal guard, maybe the queen is here.
you see a stall. You guys come up on a stall. You come up on a stall, and the guy's like, friends, please. Can I interest you in any food? We have all kinds of stuff. Rations for the road, fresh fish, you know.
We were just told that you did not have food here.
We have it. And at a good price too. 25 GP for the road rations, 30 GP for the fish.
What?
Jesus.
Ah, so only certain people can afford the food.
Where do you get your food? Is it imported?
Some of the fishes, yes, but we have
You
fruits
guys
and
are importing
vegetables.
fish when you live on the coast.
I'm
Well-
starting to understand why the guy was so happy to get the tentacle.
We also sell fruit and other things that I could sell you like a bundle of like produce for 25 gold. We also sell clothes. We have tons of pants, boots, shirts, a whole outfit for 5 GP.
Well,
If you want.
I the whole game I only have like 13 gold.
Yeah, I've only got
I
19.
I forget how I got 78. I don't know how that happened.
You're
I
just
just been
saving.
saving the whole time.
I got 91.
What are you guys saving? I haven't bought a single thing.
I had 140.
That's not true.
I gave it to someone.
That's not true.
Yeah,
Gillen tricked you to buy the book at the start of the story.
Oh yeah.
Dean, you also put money into like buying the
Yes,
The
we did.
troops.
Yeah. We've been actually contributing.
I
yeah.
had
Yeah.
140.
You're developing. You're developing your guys' legacy. Like the money's going into places and it shows.
Vex,
I think.
I just invested 50 gold to make us 100. I want to hear me not helping.
It sounds like you just made money. You
Yeah,
didn't
you made
spend
money.
anything.
You
It's
guys
going
here-
in the treasury.
Yeah, baby.
You guys
Got it.
gather around the circle, and in the distance you see a tavern. It says, it's like a wood carving of a bunch of different tails of like animals, and it says the Tails Tavern. And in the middle of town you see like a stand that looks like you would connect like ribbons to it. That's what like all of the shops kind of build around. All the stalls set up around there. But it is a little rainy. It's like the weather's kind of shitty. And in the middle of that pillar in the center of town, there's like a mermaid with like standing on top of like we'll just say like a knotted up like rope for like a boat. And you see this tavern. You see the Tails Tavern in the distance, and you hear very like ominous like guitar strings, like lute guitar strings being picked, like ding, 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 and you can clearly hear it like it's as if it was like right next to you, and everyone's experiencing this, and you hear that coming from the Tails Tavern, and that will be the end of the session.